Hello, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I want to welcome everyone to our family here. Yep. Please remember to click the thumbs up button for me. I have very little makeup on. I apologize, I know I don't look the best. I have been so busy the last couple weeks working with him in his school that I have not had the time to do all the things I usually do. Like every few days I usually do a deep cleaning and a exfoliate and do all that, but the last few weeks all I've had time to really do is clean my face and put my moisturizers on, and I'm starting to be able to see some issues going on with my face that I need to do some things. So I have the Perricone MD No Makeup Foundation. It has a broad spectrum SPF of 20. Of course, that is not enough. If you're going to be out in the sun, that is not enough to really, you need to add another, something different for your SPF, but I still like to have it in there. I've got it in the color Golden, which is a medium warm, buildable semi-matte coverage that visibly reduces dark spots and uneven skin tone over time. So this was, I got this on the boxycharm, I have it a little proper here, on their pop-up. Yeah, it was just recent, and I can't remember, I think it was like $12, but if you go to Ulta or Sephora, I think it's like $60. So I wanted to give this a try. I really like the Perricone MD moisturizers. I've got the eye serum and the cold plasma face stuff, and let's see, what else do I use? There's a few different things I use. I usually only get it when BoxyCharm has it on a sale because this stuff is expensive. Everything from Perricone MD is expensive, but I really do like what I have got from them. I put my Elf primer on the left side of my face. I didn't put any primer on the right to see if there's any difference. I've got this in Universal Sheer, the Elf primer. This is my first time trying it. I don't know that you can see I have it on the left, nothing on the right. I don't know that what I think yet. It is like a, I mean, it's really hard, but it wipes off good. I have heard a lot of people say this is really similar to the Tatcha primer. This is 6 or 8 depending on where you buy it. I was looking it up so I could tell you all in case anyone was curious. That is, the Elf is 6 or 8. It has a, according to the Elf website, it has a 4.2 rating out of 5, and let's see, it's $8 through them. The Tatcha was 52, and it had a 4.1 according to Ulta, and I think I saw the Elf had a 3.9 according to Ulta. So it's really close. They also have a really small one of Tatcha that I saw on the Elf, the Sephora website, I think so what it was. The Sephora website, I found the, yeah, this it's a small one. I don't know if you can see it there. There. See, they had the small, like a sample size of the Tatcha, and I may get that. It looks like it would be really tiny, but it would probably last a good long time. And, I mean, because you saw that how just rubbing it, you get some off. And I was trying to see what their rating was. It looks like it just says a 4 out of 5 rating. It doesn't give anything that I see an exact. And like I said, it's 22 for a little tiny one. This one is 6 or 8 depending on where you get it. But I still think I might get that one next time I order something from Sephora, so I can give you a better review on if I do think they are really comparable or not. I have heard a lot of people say they are very comparable though, but I wanted to tell you all that. I found a lot of really good information on the Perricone MD. I was looking them up because you all know I don't like getting things that are tested on animals, and since I do love this brand so much, I looked it up because I have heard some controversy over whether they test on animals. And the one, let's see, where is it, whatever they call it, the certified kitty something that does research, says they do not test on animals. They do not sell to anyone who tests on animals. And I read something about some people were saying they do because they sell this in China. And China, of course, still test on animals. But I had read that it's not that they will not sell to suppliers in China, that what they do is sell directly to people who order it like off their website. That's what I read. And I have been trying to look to verify that from a completely legitimate website, because I really do not like supporting a company that tests on animals, because I do not want to buy beauty products at the cost of some poor animal being basically tortured. And I know some people don't see it that way. There's too many products out there to buy products from companies that still think it's okay to test on animals. So according to this website, they are completely cruelty-free. I found some really interesting stuff. I think I will do a whole video on that one day, because there's this really, you all know it's a doctor, I do believe. The Perricone MD was founded by Dr. Nicholas Perricone, the world-renowned author, dermatologist, nutrition specialist, and award-winning inventor. And he's got this whole article about inflammation theories, what are free radicals, the connection between free radicals and damage and inflammation basically to our skin. And he's got these 3-tier, the anti-inflammatory diet, the nutrition supplements, advanced topical skincare. He's got this whole, I think I'll do a video here and read all of this to y'all of these different things I found out, because I really like this brand. Like I said, I don't buy it unless it's through BoxyCharm that's having a sale, because I can't afford $60 for a foundation. But this is a no makeup foundation serum that's supposed to actually have not just a foundation, it's supposed to have benefits to your skin also. This is 1 full ounce, and I wanted to test it and see, tell you all, like you just saw, I just opened it for the first time. I wanted to show you all how well it covers, if it is actually like a full coverage, or if it's a light, just something you would wear to, oops, just out and about, or just how the coverage really is. I'm just really wanted to show you all. Somebody, oops, I usually use a sponge, but somebody told me this was better just to rub it in on your skin like you would.
Guys,
hold on, baby. Hold on, like you would a regular serum. So that is, yeah, it's not real thick like most foundations. It is thinner like a actual serum, and I kind of like doing it this way too, because that stuff costs $60 a bottle. You don't really want your sponge eating it up.
Yep, she's right. She's pretty much always right. She's an adult, I'm a kid. Anyways, guys, here's an upcoming video about me. I have got some tools that I'm going to show you. So yeah, pliers and stuff like that.
I don't know. This will probably post after the one we're fixing to do in a little bit, but it was Pixie's 4th birthday, his little dog, and I took him and let him pick her out a present. But that will probably be posting before this, so if you're seeing this, you can go back and look and see if you want to see her little party. It's nothing much. We just got a cupcake and got her a...
We cut it in half. Well, not really cut it in half.
Got her a little cupcake, and I let him pick her out a present. In case y'all don't know about Pixie, I rescued her almost 4 years ago for him, because he wanted his own dog.
About 5 years
and
ago, I turned 9 and I got her when I was 5 or 4.
No, she just turned 4, so it couldn't have been 5 years ago, silly boy. So, I had miniature dachshunds, and he wanted his own dog. So, I told him that...
I was 5 years old.
You were almost 5. So, I told him I like to rescue whenever possible. So, I told him when the right one come along, we would get it. So, I watched the rescue, which I do anyway. Anytime pretty much every day, one of the first things I do is look at whatever dogs in the neighborhood and spread the word of what they might need and stuff. But she came along, and I just, as soon as I saw her, I knew she was the one for him. So now he's wanting to wanting another. He's wanting a big dog.
Like a big dog, like a golden retriever type Saint Bernard, or something big.
There's that. So again, I told him I will be watching rescue, and when I feel like the right one pops up, I will get it for him. Because he's a little boy and he wants to run. We've got 9 acres, and he wants one that can run and play and roughhouse with him. And Pixie's too little to be allowed out in the yard, except for in the fenced-in area that we got fenced in just for her to go out and do her business, where no wild animals can get her, because we live way out in the country. So he needs a big dog that can run and play with him and not have to worry about some wild animal coming along and hurting the little dog. So, plus, as he's getting older, he's gonna want to go out and play. Right now, I don't let him out and play because, like I said, we live way out in the country where there's wild animals sometimes. We don't really see them, but I don't want to take a chance. Well, we did catch a baby fox one day by accident, so we almost kept it, but we let it go and let it go back and find its mom. Every now and then we still see her out there running around, but I don't think a baby fox is going to hurt a little boy. But just to be on the safe side, I don't let him out without one of us being with him. But as he gets older, he's going to want to run and play and not have mom or dad right with him all the time. So I like the idea of him having a big dog. I really want a collie like a lassie dog. They say they can actually sense when danger is coming to their kids, but they're really hard to find nowadays. And if I find them, they're very expensive. So there is that. What do you guys think? It is very light coverage. I don't know. I was doing some stuff to my camera, so I can't really tell if I look this yellow or not, but I look really yellow looking in the camera. I got to figure out what is going on. I was messing with it,